Hey, it's Rachel with InSoFast. We're here at NAHB International Builders Show 2024. We're here to see some of the greatest innovations in building technology. So come on in, let's go check it out. Here we are, the new product zone. It's the first thing you see when you walk in. We got everything from wool insulation, we got hot water heaters, energy efficient, and we got insulation, one of the best of its kind, right over here. This is our newest panel. It's the Max 375. It is 3.75 inches thick. It's the same thing as our other panels. It's just got more insulating power, good on the exterior, good in the interior. Drainage plane, rain screen. We got electrical raceways. We got the built-in stud, and that is our flagship of InSoFast. All right, we made it to the booth. We're here to talk shop, talk about InSoFast, everything you've been asking, and more.
This panel is R15.9. This is our thickest product. We also have R10.5 and R8.5. We usually don't use the 8.5 on the exterior, just because that panel doesn't have this rain screen on the front. But the other two do. So it's got rain screen on the front and the back of the panel. So you have two means of draining.
Draining, yes.
Yep.
That's one of the problems we're having with our board and batten, is that moisture staying in there. Then now you got mold, you got some mildew resistance.
Yeah, board and batten is really hard to deal with,
yes,
moisture-wise.
So you've used InSoFast in the past?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and you liked it?
Yes, very much.
Okay, you want to tell us about how you worked with it?
We used it on a commercial building. It was an old grocery store that was built out of block, and we lined the entire grocery store. It was a 17,000 square foot store, 16 foot high, and we lined the entire inside with InSoFast, and we did it in less than a week.
Okay, so it's easy to work with?
Very easy, very easy.
Thank you. We're with Lauren at Trusscore.
Yeah.
We get a ton of questions about finishing options for our panels. A lot in shipping containers, garages, interiors as well.
Yep.
Tons of questions, and you guys seem like a really good alternative to drywall. You guys have a lot of options for storage and really good shipping container kind of deals. So if you want to tell us a little bit about
I would love to tell you more about Trusscore.
Sweet.
So Trusscore is a PVC-based panel. So anywhere that you need a finish that's bright, it's moisture and water resistant, it's strong and durable, it's lightweight and easy to install, that's Trusscore. So here's an example of one of our panels. We're 16 inches wide, it's extremely durable, it's ½ inch thick. You can tell on the inside we have a core. That's where the name Trusscore came from, and that's also what leads to the strength and durability. We're available in both white and gray with a light reflectivity of 90% to make that smaller space seem and feel brighter.
Right.
Not only are you getting all the benefits of the product, but exactly like you mentioned, we do incorporate with a slat wall product. Available in two options. They click together so easily. One of the benefits of Trusscore is it's a DIY friendly product. We install 4 times faster than drywall and no skilled labor required. Our slat wall holds up to 75 pounds per square foot. So the storage options are really endless. And exactly like you said, whether if it's a garage, whether it's your home office, whether if it's a commercial space, your living space, really whatever you want, we can bring your space to life with Trusscore.
Right. We got a lot of options with that too. And I mean, bikes, you can hang bikes, you can hang racks, you have everything going on inside that shipping container. If you have a shipping container, if you have a garage.
Yeah.
It sounds like you can do it just about anywhere.
One of the other great things is the lengths and the sizes of the panels. So like I said, 16 inches wide, you can install them horizontally or vertically. So if we think about the average shipping container, maybe they're 20 feet. Trusscore panels come in 20-foot lengths. One piece of trim on the bottom, install your J, run your panels horizontally, put a fastener in every 16, you're on to the next panel. Before you know it, you're already done. You can also install vertically, average 8-foot heights, an 8-foot panel. Again, you're off to the races and your space is completely transformed.
Perfect. It seems like a perfect complement to our DIY panels in InSoFast. I mean, we can attach this so easily. And what are you attaching with?
Yeah, just a regular number 8 or 10 pan head screw. The most important thing is not to over tighten. I feel like we live in a society where it's IKEA, we're used to cranking and fixing
Bottom
everything
pads.
in. Yeah, we actually want a little bit of an expansion and contraction room with the Trusscore panels. That's one of the wonderful things about being a modular based product, especially in a shipping container of who knows where it's gonna end up.
Right.
This can be transported. Not to mention they're extremely lightweight, 1 pound a square foot. So a 20-foot panel above your head on your ceiling, 20 pounds.
Sweet. And where can people find you guys?
Find us online at www.trusscore.com. We have so many options for you to explore. Design your space. We can help you with the takeoff, but we also have a where to buy map, and you can enter your zip code or your address and be connected directly to your local Trusscore dealer.
Easy. We love easy.
We love easy.
Thank you, Lauren. This has been awesome.
Thank you.
Really love Trusscore.
First off, there's grooves on the back here, so there's some drainage up against the WRB. They're showing zip, which we do not like, so WRB for your tightness level. And then this panel gets applied 2x4 sizes, put on the wall, which also, by the way, means I can actually ship this by an UPS right to your job site, right? Which is kind of nice. And these panels are 15.9. And embedded in the panel, you can kind of see it right here, is basically a stud. This is some type of polymer. I'm sure Ed doesn't want to know his secret sauce, but that's all the way through continuous. Everywhere you see the word InSoFast, this is basically these 16-inch on centers.
Yeah, 16 will be coming out later.
Okay, so these are 16 on center, and those give you a nail base, so you can nail on your siding, screw on your cladding, whatever. And on the back of the panel, Brian, check this out. That nail base is continuous, and they've added some kind of V-shaped, pyramid-shaped pieces in the back, so this could be glued on a concrete wall, use some PL premium on there, or on this display they're showing that we're actually screwing that into the structure.
We were able to catch up with some awesome building professionals. We got Jameson Rance, we got Jamie Rance, and they did a big old house renovation project with some InSoFast, so we're gonna hear from them. You guys want to introduce yourself?
So we are in the middle of a building, a renovation. It's a 1930s lake house, and the lower level is technically the basement, but that is our main living space. So we were able to make that space a lot more comfortable by using the InSoFast panels. We use the 3.75 inch panels on the walls, and then we use 2-inch foam panels on the floor. And the cool thing about that is it gave us that thermal break between the slab, and it gave us the ability to add that plywood subfloor. So it makes that floor so much more comfortable to walk on. Not only is it like warmer, but it's also like softer. So it's being able to walk on. If you've ever walked on concrete or stood on concrete for a long period of time, you really notice that like in your knees. And so having that insulation has multiple benefits. So it's been huge.
Oh yeah, we could use that on the floors here at the show a little bit. My knees are hurting. Absolutely. And then did you guys run into any issues with InSoFast? What were your benefits running through
I mean, honestly, I would say the installation was super easy.
Super easy.
You go through a ton of glue, so that, I mean, as far as like complications or whatever made the process a little bit more difficult was just
Opening glue.
But
It's easy. It was really simple to put up.
it was, I mean, the only thing that I would say the hardest part out of all of it was, and it wasn't that hard, it was just figuring out, like, you have to do a little bit of planning, like, around doorways, right? Like, a long straight wall was easy. That all just goes in from the bottom up. But when you come over a doorway, you've got to kind of make sure, especially if you're dealing with an uneven floor, you got to kind of plan that out and dry fit it all, then take it down and put it back up. But overall, the process was super easy. Obviously, much faster than framing and insulating and all that stuff in one. And I was amazed at how solid the walls and the floor were after we got done with the project.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. We are excited to see more of the video, see more of your finished product of the house renovation. We'll tag that on Instagram and YouTube, so catch us.
For sure.
Catch you guys around. Yeah, it's really good seeing you guys. Yeah, thanks for coming. So that's a wrap on the 2024 International Builders Show. Had a great time meeting people, talking to people, talking with future partners, future clients. Everyone was awesome. We learned so much. We're excited to come back next year and show you guys some new things we might have coming out.